watching 7 Action News, always taking action for you.
And our top story tonight is one every parent needs to hear. If your child shares the wrong photo, they could unknowingly commit a felony.
It's a hard lesson for more than 30 kids in Rochester. They're learning it, though. 7 Action News reporter Kim Russell is at Rochester Adams High with more on this investigation.
It started when some kids here in Rochester schools used their phones to send nude pictures of themselves. Others then shared those pictures. Now all of them are being investigated for distributing child pornography. Teen girls went to authorities at Rochester Adams High School when things got out of control.
It started with some girls that sent some photos via text messaging.
They wanted help stopping the photos from being sent to more and more people.
Now there are 31 individuals involved, 24 young ladies and 7 young men.
Oakland County Undersheriff Michael McCabe says those 31 kids are under 16 years old and go to either Rochester Adams High or Van Hoosen Middle School. They allegedly used their phones to share explicit photos of themselves or their friends. The kids may not have realized that's a felony.
Those that took the pictures and then sent it have technically committed a crime, and then those that got the pictures and forwarded them on to somebody else technically are committing a crime.
That's one of the things that people come into my office and they have no idea.
Defense attorney Shannon Smith is representing one of the kids. She says parents need to take this seriously.
It's important to hire an attorney to consult with your child before the interview to see if it's appropriate.
How often are you getting calls from schools saying we've had an incident like this?
At least once a week.
Oakland County Prosecutor Jessica Cooper says she's seen this happen at school districts around the county. She says she takes these crimes seriously herself. After all, their consequences can be tragic.
We've had people who commit suicide because of that incredible embarrassment.
School leaders here in Rochester say they actually had assemblies teaching kids about this very issue, but still this happened. Prosecutor Cooper shared this pamphlet that she passes out when she speaks at schools. It lets kids know the maximum penalties for these crimes, up to 20 years for taking or asking for an explicit picture of a minor, 7 years for sending it, and 4 years just for having it. The message is clear. Don't take or send explicit photos. In the meantime, it's not expected that any of these kids will face the maximum penalties. In Rochester, Kim Russell, 7 Action News.